Oh, time for air units. It appears that we have a problem. Orange Star has hit a snag in its mid-tank development program. On the other hand, Blue Moon seems to have more than enough tanks. I think it's safe to assume that they have mass production capabilities.
Also, this is the map you saw in the trailer.
Oh yeah, I recognize this one with like the big bridges. Yeah. I pulled some strings and had some B-copters and T-copters sent down.
You know what those are? BNT copters. What do you think they are?
Well, the it's like bomber, maybe? That's a bomber copter or something. It drops bombs. But then what would the T be? T. Transport?
Yes. Nice one, Lenny. It's actually
so I'm gonna guess it can carry like more than one unit or something?
We'll see. Yeah, B-copter are battle copters and T-copters are transport copters.
Ah, okay, yeah. They were sent down from the front lines, but that doesn't give you all that much more firepower. Nevertheless, let's make good use of them. I'll give you more details once we reach the staging area. Let's move out.
Yo, look at that. 4 medium tanks, Lenny. We need 4 medium tanks.
Hot damn. Olaf is one shrewd guy. Look at the units he's deployed. He's always one step ahead of us. Didn't think he'd have any air units. I guess I underestimated him again. But as I suspected, he has deployed a number of medium tanks. A frontal attack would be reckless. As always, we need to defeat all enemy units or capture their HQ. But looking at all of Olaf's units, I think we have only one true option.
Kill every last one of them?
We must capture the enemy HQ!
Oh, okay.
First, can you select this infantry unit?
That's a weird thing to start with. Well, really isn't.
The enemy HQ is right below you. But infantry units can't cross seas. Might be possible to march there with all of those enemies.
But can't they swim?
This is where transport copters come in handy. Do you remember APCs? Like APCs, transport copters can carry infantry and mech units. But also like APCs, they have no weapons and can't fire. Okay, go ahead and load a unit onto your transport copter. Good, you loaded your troops. Now select the transport copter. Now look where it can move. That's right, transport copter can move overseas!
What? How did I do that?
Who would have thunk it? Like, imagine a helicopter just flying over water.
Oh, they fly. I was gonna guess they swam. I thought a copter could swim, Lenny. Now it's a lot less impressive.
Plus, the movement cost is the same over all terrain types.
Gee, I wonder why.
No, like, when you're flying over mountains, you move slower because the pilot's like, oh man, look at those mountains, isn't that cool?
No, when you're flying over cities, you're waving to all the citizens like, hey, and you're slower.
Yeah. Okay, let's move it down here. Now drop the infantry. This is the only place you can drop troops now. Do you know why? Infantry can't move on the ocean. Can only drop infantry on terrain they can move across. Don't forget that. Don't just throw your units in the water and let them drown.
Yep.
You should check to see on which terrain you can drop infantry. You remember how to check terrain?
Nope.
Right.
Nope. Which one was it? Was this one? Is it this one, Lenny? Is this the correct button?
It's doing something.
Wow, look at that! Look at the ocean go. Look at everybody dance. That's amazing. Thanks, Nell.
Move the cursor onto the terrain and press the R button to check it. I know. Give it a try. Nell, I'm not stupid.
Aren't we?
Okay, now let's test the battlecopter's capabilities. Select it.
You're really good.
Battlecopter is an air unit, just like the transport copter. This means terrain doesn't affect its movement range. Air units aren't affected by terrain bonuses either. Oh, okay, so they also don't gain defense buffs.
Well, no, you can't like fly low into the city to get defense buffs.
Yeah, just like lowering like between the buildings, like oh. Which makes sense since they're always flying. As for attack power, well, You should check it out for yourself. This tank is in the perfect spot. Test your B-copter. Fire!
Also, standing still at the end of a turn with a B-copter expends 2 fuel per day. Like, they can't fly indefinitely, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, since tanks can't use their cannons against aerial enemies, they're gonna use their, like, regular machine guns, which is gonna do shit. So basically, they're the aerial tanks that barely get retaliation damage from actual tanks.
Aren't they powerful?
Yes.
Battlecopters are even effective versus tanks. Plus, with their superior movement capabilities, they're easy to deploy. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about your new copters. As you know, they're both air units. All the other units you've used up to this point have been ground units. Since air units are always flying, they use fuel every day.
Oh, okay.
The battle and transport copters use 2 fuel units per day. Don't worry about remembering that exact number though. Just keep in mind that they burn fuel every day. Now, you know all you need to know about these new units, right? I'm leaving the rest up to you.
Are you actually
Except
telling
if you
the
want
truth?
more strategic tips.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest to you.
Do you want
but do you want some tips?
It's like, she's just a backseat gamer.
Uh-huh.
Pay careful attention to the enemy battlecopters and medium tanks.
Oh, you know that's gonna happen in this series. People being like, hey, on this specific turn you could have done that, and you would have beaten the enemy 1 turn earlier.
You would have gone S rank.
Yeah, idiot.
All we have that can go toe-to-toe with them are our battlecopters. So play it safe and keep them out of attack range until necessary. Other than that, don't forget to capture the enemy HQ. Tomorrow, I'm sure Olaf hasn't considered the possibility that it could be captured early on. Good luck.
Olaf's kind of a dumb butt, isn't he?
Yeah. Drunk too much vodka probably. I get it because he's Russian.
Well, see, I would attack the tank with my tank, but then he's gonna attack with the mech, so I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I'm unsure on what to. Yeah, Willie?
Oh, I was gonna say, well, of course, in the new version, he's gonna be drinking soda.
I don't think he drinks.
But he's Russian.
You know what? I'll move in. Actually, man, he's got me covered. Like, if I do this. Actually, yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Because I think he won't move away with the tank. Like this, if the AI was at all smart, he would just move this tank out of the way and then destroy my tank with a medium tank. But it actually won't do that. And then instead of putting my artillery here, I'll put it here, so the mechs can't come in and attack it.
Ah.
Like, see?
Yeah.
And I'll do this. There we go. Yeah, but basically this map is over because Olaf can't get to you when you capture the HQ. I see Nell hasn't deployed any medium tanks. Go, my troops. This time nothing can stand in the way of our victory. Oh shit! No, this isn't good. Yeah, here you see the AI quirk. It's like, oh, APC. Attack the APC at all costs. Yeah, okay, this wasn't good. If only that tank didn't kill itself. Ah!
Whoa.
I don't think I'll get an A rank on this one.
Oh, jeez. Those tanks are crazy.
Yeah, they are. But, you know, we've still won.
But who will win in a fight? An army with 4 medium tanks or one little capture boy?
Well, one little capture boy would win, like. It's pretty crazy. I'm still gonna kill some stuff for my power score. But I'm pretty sure my score for this map will be abysmal. Run! Run, friends! You won't be able to win. Well, that mech is fucking dead. Alright. Let's see him be killed. So in Fire Emblem, I would give a fuck, but here, it's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I do give a fuck when I'm trying to go for S rank, but here I really don't mind.
I mean, it shows the cruel reality of war.
Yes. The cruel reality of expendable lives. But in a cartoony style, so it's fine!
Yeah.
Yeah, and Battlecopters against Battlecopters is actually like pretty, well, decently one-sided. So if you get the first strike on a Battlecopter, it'll drain a lot of its health. And there we go.
Kind of wondered about this before, but Olaf typically makes terrible use of his units. Doesn't matter how good your units are if you don't know how to use them. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about those new air units. Even if you land them on allied cities and HQs, they won't recover HP or be supplied with fuel or ammunition. You haven't seen any yet, but you can only resupply air units at airports.
Wait, Lenny,
Oh,
what's an airport?
It's a place that I haven't been to in a long while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh, but we can restock them with an APC?
Yes, but you won't be able to
Just
repair
like
them.
land units. Now, keep up the good work.
What in the... My HQ has been stormed! Now you troublesome little... You saw that you couldn't survive a frontal assault, and so you pulled this one out of your hat. Ugh. This isn't over yet!
Yeah. Hey, I still got an A rank. That wouldn't have been an S rank if it existed in the field training. Wow, sounds riveting. We're gonna learn about fuel consumption?
Oh yeah! Good news!
We have new lessons on fuel consumption.
Orange Star's mid-tank development team has succeeded.
It's so weird, like they use both terms. They go mid and medium tank.
Yeah. Plus, you've also been given some new and improved anti-airs. Ooh, nice. Now, let's discuss the current operation, Biles. An entire company has disappeared on its way to the front lines. It was made up mostly of mid-tanks and tanks, so this is serious. May mean that they ran into an air squadron complete with No, that's not possible. Forget it, it's nothing.
It's like, bombers are fucking insane. Like, this cartoony little game for kids, like, yeah, bomb people!
I'm sure I'm just reading too much into the situation. Well, time to get moving.
I think there might be bombers, Lenny.
What? But you should just said that there weren't gonna be. It's
Olaf's
gonna be fine.
Olaf's gonna bomb some
what's
cities.
that? What's that new unit?
No, mobilizing your troops again, are you? Well, you're too late. Fly, my masters of the sky. Finish off these surviving troops, then destroy that meddlesome Nils units.
Wait, it's my turn. My music is playing. What the fuck? Lenny, he's actually cheating right now.
Oh wow, I actually love this. It actually shows like, yeah, this is how fucking crazy these are.
It lived. Like, they have to give you a 4 HP tank to actually make that happen.
Yeah.
No! I just got that medium tank! A little shiny and new. Wait, I did nothing with my day 1?
You were just so dumbfounded.
It's like, yeah, I just stood there like, No, I did the Byleth fist pump.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, my fears were well founded. He's got bombers and fighters too. This is bad. All of our units that were deployed here have been decimated.
See, if you told me about the bombers before we moved out, I wouldn't have been as shocked, and we actually could have done some on my first day. God damn it, no.
If we don't stop Olaf here, he'll push onward and cause even more damage. This is a major turning point. We must be strong. First, let me tell you about a new unit which has been assigned to you. You've seen plenty of medium tanks, so you know how to use them, right? Against other ground units, they're practically unstoppable. But, as you've just seen, they're helpless against bombers. Okay, now let's look at the anti-air unit. Let's see what it can do. Select this one, please.
What do you think it can do, Lenny?
Well, it can take an airplane and turn into like not an airplane.
Pretty good, isn't it?
That is a higher number than I thought I was gonna see. God damn, it's like guaranteed kill or something?
Yep.
That's what anti-air units can do. You can see how overwhelmingly powerful they are against air units.
Well, it's an instant kill for now. There are situations where it wouldn't be.
Ooh, okay.
You'll see that later.
Plus, against ground units, mech and infantry units in particular, they're more effective than tanks.
That's true, they one-hit kill. They also do 120, I think, to infantry and mechs on the roads.
Huh.
Because, you know, Vulcan cannons, pretty
Well, yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty big. However, tanks will defeat them in head-to-head combat.
Also, I like to imagine the driver in the anti-air right now is going like zzz, 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 zzz. Like they're playing with the controls.
Gun goes up, gun goes down. Gun
Having
goes
some
up,
fun.
gun goes down. Now that you understand anti-air units, I'll let you take command.
Are you sure?
Wait, do you want some tips?
Sure.
Watch out for fighters, bombers, battlecopters, and medium tanks. So basically, pretty much everything.
Watch out for everything.
It appears the fighters and bombers don't have much fuel or ammunition. Oh, true. I was nervous at first, but we may get through this after all. With air units, you have to watch how much fuel they have. I already told you that copters use 2 fuel units per day. The other air units, fighters and bombers, use 5 per day. Ooh, okay. If they run out, they crash, and the units are lost. Try to make the most of this intel. Let's talk more on strategy after the bombers and fighters are gone. Good luck.
Well, no, they don't crash. They just explode in the air. Because them crashing will like definitely increase the age rating of the game. Yeah, it only
I
has.
mean, would it?
If it crashed into cities, Lenny?
Yeah, okay, true.
Yeah.
No, it should just fly to the nearest like forest and then explode.
Yes. Or you can use it to kill enemies, like crash into infantry.
Oh god. Like a final ditch kamikaze move.
But no, that's not in this game. Just imagine. Alright, let's move in. We're safe here. So yeah, the low fuel on the... Actually, what was their ammo even? Oh, 2. Yeah, they're gonna crash next turn, basically. Because they used 5 fuel, and then we're gonna use the rest to do their movements.
Oh wow, okay.
It's tutorial stuff, Lenny. Oh, my cities. I do like the sound of the bombers and fighters.
Yeah, I was gonna mention. Very nice.
Yeah, now as you can see, they can't move anymore because they ran out of fuel. And next turn, they're just gonna explode.
Well, at least they're over the water.
Yes! Good. I would shoot on this guy, but I can get attacked by way too many units, so I'll just do this instead. And I actually won't attack with my anti-air because although they might prioritize capturing the city, it's whatever, I just won't attack, so the mechs can't come in and attack my anti-air. Like, they'll take heavy damage back, but they actually do a lot of damage because anti-airs have the same, well, about the same defense as regular tanks. So they do take a lot of damage from mechs. And we'll be here, because we're safe. Well, actually, I could have lured the copter if I unloaded my infantry right there in the forest. Maybe that would have been smarter. Whatever. And boom, and boom. There we go.
Rip.
Poor planes. I mean, they did destroy some shit, so. No, go away.
Okay, now for some more strategy.
Get
ready.
The command was mine.
First, the battle copters. The simplest thing to do is to use your infantry as decoys.
I was gonna do it last turn. Maybe she wouldn't have told me if I did it.
Use them to draw the copters towards your anti-air units and attack. If you can take out the battle copters like that, then the fight is ours. As for medium tanks, try to trap them and pound away with your artillery. Once that's accomplished, you'll be in complete control. If your air units look low on fuel, then you can resupply them with an APC.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
I told you that already, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, anyway, the rest is up to you. Good luck.
Alright, let's lure it. There we go. And then we can do some heavy damage here. You know what, I'll attack the tank. Sure. We're almost gonna take some damage on the copter, actually.
Almost.
Almost. Well, I would say Olaf probably isn't gonna attack the copter with his tanks, but hey, who knows? He's done some other questionable stuff. Oh, barely. So you know the music that's playing right now?
Yeah.
You might think it's the tutorial music. Right?
I mean, yeah, or I just assume this is like, you're just doing the fight.
Oh no. Every CO has their own music, Lenny. Like, you know when Olaf's turn happens? Well,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
you
his
wouldn't
music
know.
specifically.
Yeah, that's his music specifically.
Ooh, nice.
So every CO, that's why I'm really excited for the remake, to hear all the like new, well, reimaginings or just updated versions of all the music in this game.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, the music in this game is good, but you know, it's GBA, so it's very bit crushed.
Yeah, it's very crunchy.
Mm-hmm. I do enjoy, like, some of the GBA tracks still sound better on GBA compared to the DS remakes. Well, the new
the music tracks return.
yeah. But the new tracks in the DS remake, well, they had a lot more freedom on what to do. So those are completely fine. Like trying to remake it with the new samples on the DS, I don't know, some of them sound weird. Like the trumpets you hear in Olaf's theme,
Yeah.
they're like super high pitched in the DS remake. Well, in the DS, in Dual Strike.
Yeah.
So I don't like them.
I would like to imagine the remake will have good remixes like
Sammy's music in the trailer, it's already really good.
Let's be like the GBA electric guitar sample is kind of
Yeah. Shut up, lady.
Like, imagine that sound like an actual electric guitar, like doing cool solo.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what if Jake Kaufman did the music?
Would be cool.
Is it possible? He's like the way forward guy, right?
Well, I mean, he's a busy guy, so I don't know. Like the last Shantae game, he didn't do actually, which was a real bummer.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
But
a real bummer.
he's busy he's doing a lot of stuff recently. But yeah, I mean, his remixes for DuckTales were incredible.
Yes.
So I'm sure he would do a really good job.
That's a great example, Lenny. Yeah, here it would be safe to just go in and attack the medium tank. But it's like, they actually have decent defense against the copters.
Oh yeah.
It's like in a one-on-one, it's pretty even. Between medium tanks and battlecopters. But medium tanks, once you're able to build them, are 16,000 funds, and copters are only 9,000. So technically, the copter does have the advantage just because it costs less. And here we'll probably get down to 9 HP. Yes. So you do take slight damage, but what I'm gonna lure that medium tank over here, and then shoot at it with the artillery.
So do you know who did the music for this game?
Do you know?
Well, I was thinking, like, I know that Yoshito Sekigawa worked on the music for Advance Wars. I don't know if it was this game specifically, but I mean, because like I know at some point there's like a track, but I think that's from one of the DS games that just sounds like this music track from T2ID.
It's like the main theme from T2ID, like
Yeah.
the that one.
Yeah,
Like the We Believe in You Mario one.
yeah.
Yes. I don't know if it's the same guy for this game. He definitely worked on Dual Strike. I wouldn't know for this game. I'm probably not gonna get a perfect speed score on this, but it's fine. Let's start firing at this artillery. Yeah, good choice for your HQ guard, Olaf. Maybe use an anti-air next time. And I'll stay here, actually. Oh, well. I'll drop my infantry. I know it'll go for the T-copter because it's a transport unit. AI is like, ooh,
Ah, yeah.
I like that one. It's a weird, very weird quirk. Specifically to this game. It doesn't happen in Advance Wars 2. Yeah, for transport units, as long as they don't die, there's no real disadvantage from them having lower HP.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have attack power anyway, so it doesn't matter. What's this? Stuff like this feels really good. Like finishing with a little mech, this big tank, finishing with a little itty bitty mech. And next turn we're done. Also, you see the 5 stars on the terrain? It's really weird. There is no terrain that gives 5 stars.
Really, but isn't there like a way where it's like, okay, there's a train that gives this many stars, but then like a unit has defense anyway, so then you get to 5?
No,
Oh, that
it's
is
weird. It is.
Well, we've learned that Olaf has readied his bombers and fighters. The fact that he had no clue about keeping them supplied saved us.
Well, you know, since he has bombers and fighters, maybe we should get some of them.
Good luck in the next battle. Keep up the good work.
We forgot to refill the fuel tanks. What are you fools thinking? Is it that hard to refuel an aircraft? Oh! Just wait until next time.
I like my name choice.
Do you?
You know, Byleth has dragon blood, so he'll probably live for eternity. So it's not that far fetched that he like lives until Advance Wars happens.
My superiors have really been dropping the ball lately. The enemy already has fighters and bombers, but it appears that we don't. But I did arrange to have some experimental missiles assigned to you. Ooh.
Excuse me, experimental? What's experimental about him?
Yeah, wait, how? Yeah.
Do they misfire? Are we gonna accidentally destroy a city?
And I also got you some rock.
Even better! We got missiles
No, but
and
these aren't
rockets.
experimental.
No,
These
aren't
actually work.
experimental. These are fine.
With all you've done, Byleth, it's the least they could do. It seems that the enemy always has superior units deployed. I apologize. Anyway, it's time to move out.
Well, it's the only way we get new units. If they have new units, we go to our superiors and are like, well, you know, they had like planes. Can we get planes? Please? Can I get some new toys?
Also, dang this long tutorial.
Oh, yeah.
You've assembled a pretty well-balanced army. Looks like the enemy bombers have plenty of fuel and ammunition this time. If you don't take them out, they'll do a lot of damage to your units. But since they're across the sea, you can't easily attack them.
Can't I?
This is where missiles come in handy. Let's see what they can do. Select this unit. Missiles can fire on air units from a distance. Units that are 3 to 5 spaces away fall within their range. Ooh, nice. Press the A button to open the command menu. That's right, fire!
There you go.
Can they only attack aerial units?
Yep. Missiles are for air units, rockets are for ground units.
Ah, okay. See? Missiles can even take out bombers! Since they don't engage directly like anti-air units, they don't take damage. However, they can't fire right after moving. Their main focus is to draw units within their attack range. It's smart to use them in conjunction with anti-air units. Now let's test our rockets. Select this unit. Rockets are basically powered up artillery. They have the same attack range as missiles, 3 to 5 spaces. Now open the command menu.
So what do I attack, Molly? Medium tank?
Well, I would attack the big tank, because big tank is more scary than little tank.
Pretty good, isn't it?
That's pretty good. It's good. They don't do as much damage as missiles, but it's not too shabby. The greatest advantage of indirect combat units is that they don't take damage. As with artillery, they take heavy damage from direct attacks, so you have to protect them. One more thing about the missiles and rockets. Their movement is classified as tire movement. This is similar to tread movement, but the difference is clear on flat terrain. Select terrain or a unit and press the R button for more details. I'm going to leave the rest up to you.
This is a complete lie. Stop, Nell.
First, try to take out as many enemy units as you can with your anti-air units and your missiles. If you surround your missiles and rockets to protect them, the enemy will move into attack. If you can take the units around the HQ with your rockets, battle will be yours. You can send troops in to the HQ by transport copter, or surround it and slowly work your way in. Do it however you like. Good luck.
Yeah, this war is just like a game. Don't worry about it. I wanted to mention something, but I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, rockets. Tire movements. Also, yeah, this is their range. It's pretty good. Like they have a bigger minimum range, so enemy units in this range can get fired on. Also, they actually have weaker defense compared to artillery, so they'll take even more damage from direct attack. And like Nell said, on roads, tires actually, well, on roads they take 1 movement, but on planes they take 2 movements. So they only move fast on roads, basically. On plains, they have trouble. And then in forests, it's actually 3. So they're very tough to move if they're not moving on roads. I'll move my battlecopter at a range. I'll put it here so he can't advance his medium tank. And we will move up. I think I'll win this one by HQ capture. Once the copters are taken care of. Yes. The bomber is going to destroy one of my... Oh, wait. Hold up. I kind of have to move this guy here so my rockets don't get attacked. Because now the bomber can't get to him. And nor can the... Well, these guys couldn't anyway, but the bomber could. So I put my transport copter here so he can't anymore. Alright, let's see. That should be a kill. Yeah.
Yup.
But my missiles will take care of that. Dang it! Well, I guess I won't win by HQ capture.
Jesus Christ.
He actually got perfect luck right there because battlecopters do 95 to transport copters. So the only way you can kill him is by getting the 5%, the full 5% luck. That's kind of annoying. Oh, you know the whole luck is a skill thing I use for my, well, for my quote on Discord, and I've used in the past as well.
Yeah.
That's actually a quote from this game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
It's actually Nell's quote. Because while we're using Nell in the tutorial, it may seem like she has no special, like, traits about her, but she actually does. She has some crazy shit, and sometimes it does happen in the tutorial. Like, basically, Nell has more luck compared to other commanders. I think she can go up to 20 or 15%. It's probably 15. So she can do a full extra point of damage out of nowhere. So it's kind of weird that you use her in the tutorial. But her base values are just like any other COs. It's just luck that happens more often. Alright, I guess we're gonna take a long way around. Good thing I have rockets. Oh, the battlecopter's gonna attack my rockets, isn't it? Oh, fuck! That's annoying. It's very minor annoyance, but goddamn, this is annoying. I don't like that. Oh, I can actually fire on that guy. I'll do it like this. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting perfect score on this. Oh well. Actually, I'll do this and then move in with my medium tank. Yeah, medium tank versus medium tank is pretty much a perfect trade-off. It's the same as tank versus tank. Just on a bigger scale, I guess. Well, I guess my anti-air can join the battle. No real reason, but... Man, I wish my transport copter were alive.
If only. Yeah, because like, it was a transport copter, but it was actually an infantry unit in there.
Yes, and it also died.
Yep.
Yeah, if there's something in the transport and the transport gets shot down, you just lose the unit that was in the transport.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Which can get very bad once you get like sea transports, which can actually transport vehicles.
Ooh.
Oh, dang it. Show him this guy. Oh, did she get the luck right there? I think she did. How much percent did the artillery do? Or how much was it supposed to do?
I didn't notice.
I think I actually got the luck right there. It's really rad.
There's no way to know. You just have to figure it out.
What? No, like if it was 70%, for example, like if the artillery did 70% to the infantry, and suddenly it takes 9 points of damage.
Yeah,
That's because of a lucky blow from Nell. And I love getting blows from Nell, especially if they're lucky. Look at her beaming face, Lenny. Can this, yes, this probably is good, maybe, question mark, please. Yes, good.
Yep.
It might get destroyed by the 2 mechs, but they might also go for the anti-air. I don't know, we'll see. I don't...
Or they just gave up.
What the fuck? See, that's how you, like, get better scores in the tutorial. But you just have to know the AI is super weird. I'm telling you, some maps in this game just wouldn't work if the AI did stuff any sane person would do.
Well done. Keep up the good work.
Ah, I never had a chance this time. No! Just wait until next time again!
Yes. Alright, just to be sure I'm getting the save state, because I'm not 100% sure the saving works. Yeah, I guess we're gonna finish the tutorial next time then, Lenny. Jesus. This took longer than I thought it was gonna take.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I am excited to get to dogfights.
Well, yeah, you get the dog unit.
Oh, nice. We have to feed it like treats once in a while.
Yeah.
We'll stop listening.
Yes, exactly. You can stick it on enemy tanks, and they're like, "Aww," but then they actually attack. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, so far nice. I feel like things are very simple, but again, this tutorial is really good at showing like the basics of the game.
Yeah, I mean, all of the rules are simple. What makes it complex is like all of the different unit types.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And knowing, okay, this one's good for this situation, this one's good for that situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you haven't seen Fog of War, and that's like one of the worst parts in this game. Especially because the AI completely cheats in this game, but we'll see more about that. Okay. Nell is cute, I guess.
Hey, Fega, do you want some more tips? Like tactics-wise? I can give you more tips if you want.
Maybe later.